Assalamu alaikum, my name is Hamza Abdulghani, and in this case study we are going to be talking about the government's regulation and surveillance system over the internet. In the beginning, in the beginning of the internet, people thought that it's going to be very difficult to monitor and restrict people's usage of the internet and of certain websites and services. But the reality was quite different. Just about all governments assert some kind of control and surveillance over the internet content and messaging. In many nations, the control and the surveillance is very extensive. We are going to be talking about three examples. The first one is China. China, over the past years, has strengthened and extended the regulation over the internet in the name of social stability. Iran's internet surveillance of its citizens is considered to be one of the world's most sophisticated mechanism for controlling the internet. In Russia, they have introduced a new system where they ban the usage of VPN, as we mentioned in the timeline.
This is the timeline for government regulation and surveillance on the internet for many countries. So in 2017, China has issued a new rule that any data related to Chinese citizens must be stored in Chinese servers and must be submitted to a security review before moving it out of China. And China has also used image filtering technology that enables erasing images sent before it's even received. And in 2016, Iran has completed the first stage of establishing an isolated domestic version of the internet that is faster and less costly, but which controls what the user can and cannot see on the internet. And in 2017, Russia has banned the use of VPNs and anonymous tools that can be used to establish security and anonymous connection to the internet. And in April 2017, the Turkish government blocked the access to Wikipedia after it refused to remove various statements that the government found objectionable. In 2013, the NSA contractor has made headlines leaking classified NSA programs, which allowed the agency to access to the various internet companies such as Facebook, Apple, Microsoft, and many others. In 2015, Congress passed the USA Freedom Act, which limits the bulk collection of Americans' phone records. However, equally concerted efforts are underway to expand the spying powers. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much.
The main stakeholders in this case are the people of the nations, the government of the nations, and finally domestic security agencies. And it's not just the totalitarian nations that we have mentioned that are seeking after the regulation and surveillance of the internet. Both the Europe and United States have at various stages taken steps to control access to certain websites, to censor web content, and also to engage in extensive surveillance of communication. Especially nowadays, agencies like NSA are getting more approvals to take actions such as performing warrantless wiretaps from these suspicious malicious hackers, allowing them to monitor international internet traffic from these suspected as well as domestic traffic.